first Mexican world champion.
Oh yeah. What's his name? I don't even know his name, you know.
I was thinking to myself, yeah, you better like even know his name if you're going to be saying it in a pod, but I can't even remember his name.
Because like the only thing I'm concentrating on is like all these memes people are making of Anthony Joshua. Like there's this funny one where like at the moment where he gets knocked out,
Yeah.
and then like his spirit or his ghost
back to England, yeah.
just leave his body like that.
Joe Rogan uploaded it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what do you think? What do you think about the fight?
I'll be honest with you, I haven't watched the fight.
I've just seen the highlights. I ain't watched it. I ain't gonna watch it. I sort of watched highlights, innit?
But it's funny though, man. Like now people are like, oh yeah, he's bringing back the, you know, the fat belly, the dad bod type thing, innit? Because he's like he beat someone who's like really muscly and lean and all that.
He's a giant, isn't he? Do you know how tall he is?
Yeah. Well, he's short. I know he's shorter than what's his name?
I was on about Anthony. I was on about Anthony. Do you know what
Anthony
he is?
is probably what 6. He's tall. I just say he's tall. He's tall, but the other guy is smaller than him.
I was watching a video though, and it was saying how like it's more difficult when you are tall like that. When you're short at like fighting shorter people, and it was saying about like I think what's it called? What's the Mexican's name? Do you know his first name? Bro, I should have done that research for it.
You brought the topic up.
Yeah,
what's his name? Yo, this guy's going on shows already.
I like him though, you know.
Like a lot of people are saying like he's a very friendly guy. He's like, oh cool.
I'm happy for him. The first ever Mexican world heavyweight champion. And he seems humble as well. He's nice.
Yeah.
He's just smiling. He's grateful.
Andy Ruiz Jr. Ruiz.
Yeah. He had the upper hand or something like that. Because one guy was saying when you're tall like that, you can move your head and that, but you can't move like your body. So you just keep going for the body.
Yeah, but Andy's fat, so he can't miss his body anyway. So he's already at an advantage. A disadvantage.
True. I just must have slaughtered it. You know, I've got a tendency of doing that. Slaughtering things I hear. Trying to pronounce it myself. I did the same thing with Jordan Peterson.
What?
Like, I made this one YouTube video a long time ago. It must have been about 13 minutes or something. Me walking around the lake trying to elaborate on this idea.
Yeah.
Basically about not reincarnation in the sense of like being in a next body. In the sense of like us here. How we was talking about that emblem, the snake, eating its own tail. In that sense, yeah. I watched one Jordan Peterson video. He says it in like a minute. He says it in a minute and a half.
I think that's why, what's his name? Yeah, Jordan Peterson. That's why I think people like him. Because like he talks about these ideas, and then he dilutes them to like a simple thing, innit?
It's magical, innit? I don't know how he does it.
Man's articulate, man.
I want to be on that level to be able to like verbally like express yourself like that. Oh.
Same. I think the more you read, the more you. It's just practice, I think, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's just practice, isn't it? Like the more you do it, because he's been doing what he's doing for like at least 30 years.
Yeah, of course, like long time.
He's had like this YouTube channel, YouTube videos.
He's a boss of it. But going back to Anthony Joshua, I always liked him, you know. I thought he was humble. I thought he was a good role model and all that. Don't get me wrong, he's still a good role model, yeah.
This is exactly what I was talking about when I posted something on Instagram. I go, they love you until when you want to talk, they love you until you lose it.
Yeah.
Because people don't care. They want results. They don't really care about you unless like, I'm not saying you don't care about him. I'm saying like in general, like they don't really care unless you're like the best of the best.
What I didn't like about him though, is in the interview before the fight, Anthony gave him his belts. Did you see it? He gave him the belts. He was like, yeah, do you want to hold the belts? And then he gave him the belts, and then just started like sparring in the background and that. I'm like, bro, I thought he was humble. He gave him the belts, and now he's getting laughed at because the guy took him. They're gone.
Bro. You see, now I understand why there's so much like memes being made of him now. But still though, it's part of the act, isn't it? Like you have to be like a little bit cocky.
I don't know. I ain't followed him properly, but I always thought he was humble. But maybe he's done something like that before, but I don't think he has, you know. I always thought he was humble, but he gave him the bouts and then he got beat.
I mean, to be fair as well, these guys are pretty young. Maybe they're young to us, but maybe a little bit older in terms of like sports. Because most athletes retire pretty early, yeah. Especially if you're a boxer. You can't be doing that for 50 years.
If you're a bad boxer as well, if you don't play offensive.
this is why, like, I don't pay much attention to boxing, but I pay attention to Mayweather.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't watch football, but I know Messi is like the best of the best, yeah. But Mayweather is like, he is the best boxer.
Yeah, because he plays defensive.
Yeah, like he hardly ever gets hit. He does get hit, but he hardly ever gets hit.
But you know, there's some guys who don't, and they just get hit, and then, you know, start speaking slow, and they start getting like brain damage and that.
Yeah. It's real.
It reminds me of the one episode on The Simpsons. Homer became a boxer. You seen it?
Nah.
He can take punches because like his brain's already small, so bro, he can't even fight. That's like.
So how does he fight that?
He just stands there, so he's getting pounded because he can still stand there. His brain's so small or something. The guys get exhausted, pass out, and then he wins.
That's a good way to go about it. You win without any effort, isn't it?
But in other news, you're a big fan of Game of Thrones, isn't it?
Oh my
Isn't
god.
it the ending? I heard a lot of people are like angry, not like sad or something.
And they deserve to be angry and sad. I think, you know what it is, yeah? It just fell off because like the whole series, it started off pretty good. Season 1, 2, 3. It actually started off slow. It started off slow, but it was still like, okay, I'm with you, you know, just good writing. And, you know, the action it wasn't like, it was good action. It wasn't like Transformers
Never
type of
seen
action.
No,
You've never seen Transformers?
No, probably one.
But basically it's just like explosions and a shit story. That's Transformers.
Yeah.
But,
not sure.
But then again, you don't go to see Transformers for the story as well, innit? You go to see giant robots, and that's it.
Yeah, bro, giant robots turning into like bikinis and
What do you do? Exactly. But anyways, yeah, back to Game of Thrones. It just turned shit, man. Like, there was a lot of pointless stuff in there. Like, the character developments were messed up. I think part of it was because, so you see how like it's based on the books of what's his name, George what's his face, and like this season and the last season, so it's season 8 and season 7, they basically improvised it because they didn't have the books to go on it. Yeah, because
So
this guy takes so long to write books.
Okay, so the books haven't been written yet?
No, so he hasn't really written the books for.
How's he feeling about that then?
He's calm. He's like, cause like think about it, yeah. If he wrote the book, and at the same time as the season was coming out, then how does he benefit in terms of like money and sales and stuff? Cause then the show becomes competition, innit? And what would be the point of reading the book when you can just watch it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, most people would watch it anyway.
Well, like the really true fans would watch it and read the book anyways. But I think maybe it was a business decision on his part. Either that or he's just fucking lazy.
How long's it been now? How long's it been on air? 8 years?
I think so, around that time. But anyways, like it just feels like the whole 8 years was wasted.
Yeah, I can
because
imagine.
it had so much potential. Listen,
imagine investing 8 years of your life and have an anticlimactic sort of ending like that.
Shit.
All I know is there's a woman and a dragon. She kills people she was meant to kill.
Yes.
That's all I know.
Basically, she was like.
Bro, and there's incest as well. I was like, what?
Oh, there's bare incest.
I didn't even know.
The show opens up with incest. It opens up with the brother and sister having sex, and then the brother.
Okay.
And then they get like interrupted by some kid, innit? And then, like, they were in a tower having sex on top of the tower, innit? And then some kid comes in, sits there, and then the brother comes up and pushes the kid out of the, out of the tower. And he breaks his leg and he's paralyzed. Right? And then he...
Why am I laughing about that?
I don't but it's funny. Like, it's just like it's just disappointing the way they went about the final season, innit? Because we were expecting a lot of stuff. Like so we find out so everyone's fighting for the throne basically. There's a throne, one to rule all the 7 kingdoms and all that.
Yeah.
And the girl with the dragon is related to the king, to the previous king of everything, basically. And she has the right, it's her throne, whatever, fucking it. But then they found out that this other guy, her nephew, basically.
Yeah.
With like Jon Snow. Jon Snow, is her nephew, innit? So he's the rightful ruler of whatever the fuck. Well, he has a higher, he has more. It's because he's a guy, innit? He's a guy, so back in the days, like,
the king would go first.
The king would go first than a woman, yeah. Exactly. And man, woman, whatever. They want a man to rule rather than a woman to rule. Because, Game of Thrones is walk like that. Anyways, yeah, this guy is absolutely useless. Like, at first, sort of, during the previous seasons, they, big him up, He's fighting all these wars, he's beating all these bad guys, and then in the end, he's just they just send him to a prison, that's it. So he doesn't even take the throne.
Mm-hmm.
And her as well, they end up, it's mad, maybe I'm being a bit conspiratory about it, but they basically turn into Hitler. Because at the end, yeah, she...
Oh, her?
Yeah, her, what's her name, Daenerys.
Yeah.
She just bends a whole city for no reason. She didn't have to, but she did. But I can almost understand why they did that. I mean, it's just that the only problem I have with it is definitely the writing and the way it ended. Everything else was great, the visuals, the cinematography, even the fights were actually pretty nice to look at as well. But it's just, no one was expecting that. And what's them? They call them D&D, the directors, Dan and whatever the fuck. And I think they're just bad writers, because before they were relying on the books a lot, and now it just didn't turn out right.
Oh, well damn.
Yeah, so there was the main bad guy, innit? He was
Is that the Ice King?
Yeah, the Ice King, him. You would think Jon Snow would be the one to fight him, because even in the previous episodes they had kind of standoffs type thing, and oh yeah.
Like teasers.
Yeah, when these guys finally fight, it's gonna be...
Yeah, the rope on the carrot sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly. But they did that, and then just nothing. He was just going around during the battle, looking for someone. And in the end, his sister is the one who ends up killing the Night King. Spoiler alert, but it's already too late. You must have seen. Everyone's seen it, innit? Everyone's seen it.
Not everyone, right? So,
but you don't even watch it, so it's fine.
I can't imagine, 8 years of my life to have some anticlimactic end like that.
It's so bad. I felt so sad.
I know
we pissed off at the same time.
I bet you was. I know we already spoke about Anthony Joshua, but you see when you say conspiracy theory, they got one out, of course. Now just imagine you world champion. I don't even know. I think he's undefeated. I'm not sure. Don't know the statistics like that. But I seen some odds here, and it was saying 50-1 for the Mexican to win. I think in America 11-1 and that. Would you
50-1 as in 50, and the Mexican is gonna win?
To he won't win.
Oh right.
Yeah, that's big. I can't remember where I've seen it, but that's big money. Would you sacrifice your undefeated title shot, if he was undefeated? I'm pretty sure he was, for that piece of money? And apparently, someone heard him saying to his trainer, "Which round is it? I don't feel a way about this," and all that. But imagine though, how much money you'd make. So you could under the table bet a few mil on you losing, and get some, money from that. There's always going to be conspiracy. But
yeah, it sounds very conspiracy. Because like, how much money can that make you compared to?
I don't even know.
Compared to the amount of money you win for the fight, and also the amount of money you're gonna gain because of the fight. Because there's like also sponsors and shit. You get to go on these shows. My man Andy Ruiz is on like Jimmy Kimmel. He's probably gonna be on Good Morning America and whatnot. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's real. But
then again, who knows? Who knows, man?
Obviously, it's out there, isn't it? Right, another thing everyone's talking about. Why am I seeing memes, everywhere of Captain America and Iron Man kissing, making out and that? What? What's going on?
Why?
I don't know. The new movie in it, the Avengers.
Yeah, but
happened between them or something.
No, it shouldn't have. Cause like, okay, so. I mean, it's the internet, man. Of course this is gonna... Of course someone's gonna have this shit. Because, like...
I thought he must have, like, tried to save his life or something, so everyone was like, oh, there's a bromance here, so...
Well, there was definitely a bromance, but it wasn't, like, gay bromance. I think this is just some girls wishing it, or some gay guys wishing it. Because, like, yeah, they had some beef, Civil War, the movie, and then after that they made up.
Have you seen it twice now?
Which one?
There's more.
Endgame.
Yeah,
the latest one. Yeah, I've seen it like. Yeah,
is it really that good?
Is it good? Yeah. I think it's probably the best Marvel movie they ever made.
But I don't get how they're gonna kill a man, who can click his fingers and destroy the universe. Well,
he needs the glove to do that. He needs the stones on the gloves to do that.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
Nah.
I can't believe you haven't seen it. Yo. It is epic. Like there's so many epic moments in there. Spoiler alert again, obviously. But my man, what's his name? Captain America lifts Thor's armor.
He can't do that though.
He's worthy though.
No, he's not.
He's worthy.
No, he's not.
He is.
Only Thor is worthy.
No.
You can't bring out Thor, and say like, oh yeah, his ability kind of is, he can only pick up the hammer, and then introduce like a man picking up his hammer. You can't do that.
No, because remember when Thor's dad gave him a spanking, it's like, okay, I'm taking this away from you.
No, right? Bro, I start watching.
You see, that's the thing. Like, especially if you feel, because like I know some of the comics as well. In the comics as well, Captain America does lift the hammer up as well.
I don't like that though.
Why not? Like,
I really want Thor to pick up the hammer. It's Thor's hammer. Captain America's got a shield. Keep your shield.
Yeah, but a shield and a hammer. Come on, that's dope. And that's what he used to fight Thanos as well. Thanos got a beating, and it wasn't even the same Thanos. Spoiler alert. It was like a different Thanos.
Different Thanoses.
Because like there's time travel involved in it now.
This is too much.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on.
Bruh.
That's too much.
I love Marvel though, man. I like DC as well, but...
Marvel or DC?
Well, now Marvel. But it's mostly because of their movies. DC...
Only thing I can think of for DC is Batman, isn't it? Joker.
Yeah.
Is Joker DC?
Yeah, it's DC.
Okay.
But that's all they have. That's all they have, man. Everyone else is fucking useless.
Yeah, but they're a realist. They're a realist you could relate to. You can relate to Batman. No, not obviously no one's we ain't billionaires. But you see, it can be a human being Batman. Joker, a human, easy.
Batman is like the serious version of Tony Stark, of Iron Man. Iron Man.
Or is that Iron Man?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he's also like an orphan, billionaire, made his own suit. But I get it. Like my favorite superhero is definitely Batman as well.
I like Batman.
You know what I mean? Like
Batman's cool still. When they started bringing out that voice though, I was like, what are you doing? When they bring out the new Batman and he's like, I'm Batman.
I was pissed. I was like, no.
Why?
Where's Christian Bale? That's the one we want. Apparently, what's his name? Twilight guy.
Edward.
Yeah, him. He's gonna be the next Batman apparently.
Don't do that.
I know it. Like, why would you feminize Batman?
Feminize. Oh, that obviously that's for like all the women in it from Twilight and all that.
I don't know why they would do that, man. Like, so Ben Affleck is gonna quit as Batman, and then you're gonna bring in fucking a vampire from Twilight. Like, come on. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna like that. I'm still gonna watch it so I can complain about it, but I'm not gonna like that.
Oh, I think I've seen Tom Hardy was gonna be 007 or something.
Oh. Is it?
I don't know. I think I've seen it somewhere. Unless it was another guy, because I never actually clicked on the photo.
Yeah, because the way, like, I don't know, like, because most of these are still romance in it, so I think it's like when, like, the casting agents are, like, looking for people, innit?
Yeah.
And then someone, like, say, like, oh, yeah, they asked Tom Hardy. It was the same with Idris Elba.
Who's that?
People, no, Luther. The show Luther. How do you not know?
I ain't gonna know it. I'll just forget it. Yeah. Big back or big melons?
I mean, big back, obviously. How on?
I hear that, of course. But
come on, exactly.
If a woman can have some big melons, yeah, some nice things, but she can work on her ass and she can go gym and squat to get that back.
Yeah, but
I am back. I am.
But back is just always. It's
nice, isn't it?
It's just nice. Like, I don't even mind if they have a big butt but small titties. Like, big butt, man.
Yeah, but I was thinking the other day,
baby got back.
But she can work on that back though.
I've
always been a big back man my whole life. Came out with my mum like, geez, that nurse. What?
You came out with mum's thinking, oh yeah, I'm looking for some big backs.
Yeah, that nurse. Spat my ass.
Yeah.
Off subject though, you know when I was born, I weren't crying. Mum thought I was dead, you know. But the doctors thought I was dead and that, so I weren't crying.
What the hell?
They slapped my ass and I still weren't crying.
Is that why they slap baby's asses? So you can see
don't do it anymore. I think that's an old thing.
What, now though? I bet they say now it's abuse, isn't it?
Probably.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That's why society's getting soft, man.
Imagine, of course, I know it is. Too much for. You've got to be. What was I going to say?
I think I've got something in my eyes.
I was going to say.
Do it. Oh, no. Sorry, go on.
That's trail. That's what I was going to say, you know.
So I said society is getting soft, and then you're like, trust me.
Yeah, there was something before that.
About getting spanked?
Something before that.
When you were born, you were into big butts.
I came up with some nice crepes as well.
The same ones you're wearing right now? You grew into them?
Yeah. I can't even remember. Well, in other news though, you're getting your own yard, isn't it?
I have to though.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Moving up in the world, getting your own place.
I think like, you can only officially be an adult if you have your own place. Like that's part of it, man. You have to be independent of your mums or your parents or your dads, you know what I mean? Because that's self-reliance and self-sufficiency.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm excited, man.
I bet you can't wait.
I couldn't sleep last night because I was thinking, okay, I'll move in.
When are you moving in?
This man's are taking the piss, man. They're like, even today, I was expecting a phone call. They're like, okay, we'll call you later today because they're going through applications, blah, 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 blah. Like, I want to move in this week, at the end of this week, basically. But they're like, oh yeah, we need to send these emails, these files, all that long ass admin shit. But
I was gassed.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I bet you can't. It's nice.
Trust me. And my bed is a double bed as well, bro.
Ooh, okay.
Double bed, bro. Because right now I'm on like a single ass banking bed. I'm in a prison bed right now. That's what I'm in. It's the same bed that prisoners have. But yeah, man, there's something about just having your own place, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. You get away from little brothers as well. Or mums.
Oh my god.
I think there's one thing, which is my mum in a teapot. This is my mum altogether. Yeah, it exists. I made it up. That saying just now.
Your mum in a teapot.
Yeah. This guy was recording it on Instagram, and his mum just like walks into the room and looks around the room like,
Jesus, what are you looking for?
and she's like, and he's like, caption, when your mum is looking for something to complain about. Trust me, that's my mum. Just have a little scrap about anything. And I showed it to my mum, she couldn't stop laughing. And he says to her, can I have you any food? And she just walks off like a kid, like got nothing to like go on about.
It's that everything's fine, you know, like he's put his clothes in his drawers, his shoes are arranged okay. But yeah, it's just the little things like that. I mean, I don't even think they're doing it on purpose sometimes.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just like, it's just what they are, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you really know what I mean, or you just saying
Yeah. I think some people won't get what you mean, but yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, why not? Who cares if they don't?
But yeah. Right, I cannot wait to get my own yard.
Well, what's the first thing you're gonna do?
I'm gonna eat. I don't know. I want to jump on my bed and just appreciate the moment. And then I'm probably gonna go out because I got work the next day.
One thing you're not gonna miss.
I'm not gonna miss sharing a room with my little brother.
No way.
Cause like
that shit.
The other day, cause he's always on his phone, man. He's always on his phone. It's time to sleep. Why are you still on your phone?
No headphones.
If you're not sleeping, I'm not sleeping.
No headphones.
No headphones, no anything. Like he lowers it down, yeah, but it's still like that background noise. You can still hear it. And he's still moving around, innit?
Yeah.
Fidgeting, shaking the bed.
Little brothers, man. I love them, but I hate them. Sometimes, when I was living with them, I hated them, but I love them still. Good laughs.
What, do you miss? Were you sharing a bed with him as well?
Nah, bro, not a bed, are you mad?
Not a bed, I mean.
Nah, but back in the day, we did, yeah, had bunk beds and that. Jeez, the guy would just smash my stuff up for no reason. Just for a laugh, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Time off for that.
I something just dropped out your pocket. What's that?
Whoa.
Tawonga. What the fuck's that?
That's cocaine. What the fuck? What is it? Looks
green cocaine. Why is there drugs in this establishment, bro?
Is that parsley? No. Thyme.
What you on about? It's your stuff.
Bro, I don't know what that stuff is.
No, it's some moss, isn't it?
Is it?
Just for the people, it's not real bud, it's just some moss. I'm just taking the piss, isn't it? I had to show them that because, you know, some people just listen to the audio, innit?
Yeah.
What are you smelling it for, bro?
Strong stuff, bro.
It's fake moss.
How much? Oh, moss.
What if you're looking to buy it?
I got you, bro.
10 quid.
The question is, why have you got fake moss?
I know, innit? I must have been from some creating thing I was doing some time ago. But I thought, you know what, let me put this in a bag and try criminalise my friend here, get him arrested and that.
As friends do, of course.
Of course.
Of course,
It has to be done.
If everyone's gonna criminalise you, you better be a friend.
Who else?
Your mum?
That's all we got time for, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for watching. Peace out. I'm gonna do a thing where we just like evaporate and we just disappear like.
That would be so sick, man.
Yeah. Wait, take your hand off.
Subscribe, like and share.
Take your hand off that pillow because I